All right, I keep saying I'm gonna do this, but I swear I'll actually do it this time. So these are my Indy Ridge Denim and Leather gloves. I have been saying I'm gonna retire them because I got a new pair about 2 months ago. Yeah, I'll say that with pride. I got a new pair 2 months ago, yeah. But just like getting rid of old shoes, it's hard to get rid of old gloves when they're still comfortable. It's not like I've blown them out. It's not like I've, you know, they're trashed. They're still comfortable, still usable, still doable. They do their thing. But I've got a new pair just like these that I need to put into the rotation and test. So yeah, this is the last one. Shoot, I hate to say this is the last time, but this is one of the last times I'm gonna wear these gloves, because I promise you I will put these into the retired bin and start wearing the new ones. It's just hard. I mean, they're perfectly formed. I'm gonna do a comparison side to side probably tonight, and I'll let you know the differences in a brand new pair of gloves and a pair of gloves that you've actually broken in. And I've said this a lot of times, it's better to get a slightly too large pair of shoes or a slightly too large pair of gloves when they're leather, because the leather will shrink to fit you. Now, I know everybody, the norm is, oh, get a pair that's a little tight and they'll stretch to fit you. That's true. But for a pair of gloves you're gonna wear not year round, the leather will stretch, but leather has memory, especially if you keep it oiled and keep it, well cared for. The leather will stretch, and when you're not wearing it, I mean, it's skin. Even though it's dead now, it's dead skin. It wants to return to its natural form, like anything, like a leaf, like a tree limb. It wants to go back to its original form. So when you don't wear them for 3 or 4 months, put them back on, now they're going to be tight again. Now you got to break them in again. A pair that shrinks down, when they shrink down, they'll keep that form. If that makes any sense. When it shrinks down, it'll stay, but when it actually has to expand, it will shrink back down. And then it won't be comfortable again. You got to break it in again. So I'm going to show you that comparison tonight, maybe, and then start wearing the new ones. And since they're new gloves, I'm sure I'm going to have some dye run off, because I wear them in the rain, I wear them when I sweat, and then my fingers will probably turn black and blue again. And it won't be from uncomfortableness and their bruising. It'll be the dye from the gloves. All right, I got to get to work. Let's do that thing. Let's do the work thing. What's up, fans? Here, let me get this down. All right, so meant to take this off last night, and then of course by the time I got home at like 12:30, a little after midnight, didn't feel like it. But what I did do is I changed out my gloves. So these are the new Indy Ridge Denim and Leather gloves. This is the first time I took them out of the bag. They're a little more form-fitting, probably because, well, I haven't broke them in yet. So they need to loosen up in places, they need to stretch in places, they need to tighten in places. But overall, mostly it's because they haven't got curvature yet. And what I have noticed, the fingers are more pronounced. The fingers are longer. So it's more, I can already tell when they get broken in, it'll be more dexterous. Does that make any sense? So I don't know if you can tell the difference. But yeah, I can already tell these are going to be more comfortable once I break them in than the old ones. And that's saying a lot, because I love those Denim and Leather gloves. You look back through my last, I don't know, 40-50 videos, probably 80% of those videos I had these gloves on in them, even when it was cold, because they're just comfortable. Putting out 2 or 3 videos a week sometimes, riding every day, yeah, that adds up quick. So yeah, these gloves, yeah, I cannot wait to break them in. So what's the same about them? Well, they're Velcro. They've got the little ridges in the back to help bend your wrist and stuff. It's got the 2 touch pads, that work. And with them actually being a little more pronounced, the finger actually is a little more, you didn't see that. The finger is actually more dexterous for the touch, so it actually is easier to touch because the finger's not all swole up and giant like you're trying to use a kindergarten pencil or eraser to erase a fine line. Does that make any sense? How about a kindergarten crayon to color in to draw a sketch? How about that? Anyway, so yeah, so far I like them. I like them a lot. Today's Tuesday, April the somethingth. Don't know. But it's a Tuesday. It's a sunny day, so not many sunny days lately. Seems like nature didn't get the word that spring was supposed to be here. But it is today. Let's see, it's 80 degrees. Coming home from work last night, it was 51 degrees. It's 80 right now. It's supposed to be like 65 when I come home tonight. So yeah, the weather's still a little jumbly outside. I'll deal with it, I guess, because you have to. You don't have a choice. Good times. Green, go. 1, 2, 3. Get off my apple tree. Escape. Alright, off to work. So I'm going to break these gloves in over the next couple of weeks, and I'll get back to you on a final review. If you're new to the channel, hi, I'm Rainy Rider. I do motor vlogs and motorcycle content, interviews, the such, product reviews. I have a full-time job, do this on the side along with some other side jobs I got, just because I like being on camera, like hearing myself on the radio and on TV. Tell you what, first one of you who can find me in a commercial or an online video or a film, I'll send a hat. I'll send an Indy Ridge hat. I got a couple. So tell me where you hear me, or tell me where you see me, and I will get back to you with some free stuff. Heck, maybe I'll send you a pair of gloves. I'll send you something. Find me out there. I'm out there. I'm all over the place. I'm very incognito. The only people who know the commercials and stuff that I'm doing are my actual closest friends. I don't tell people. The only people that know that I do it are my closest friends. And I don't tell them all the time which characters I actually am. So that's kind of fun. That's gonna be my retirement job once I get too old to wrench on things, which is my primary job. I'm an electrician and a maintenance guy. So once I get too old to wrench on things and do wrenchy type things, yeah, online YouTube commercials, that's my thing. Anyway, hey, if you like the content, like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell. Go on my Patreon, follow my link tree. Its link is down below. Buy me some coffee, buy me some gas. Go to my t-shirt shop. Buy some shirts, buy some mugs, buy some coffee paraphernalia. Some of them caffeine drug paraphernalias. And help support me in my decision to become self-supportive. The thing I like about Mississippi is you've got a 50-50 shot, spring, summer, fall, and winter, of it being a really nice day. Picked some red clover last night for my daughter because she likes flowers. She's into flower pressing now and epoxying. Wonder where she got that from. Not me. So yeah, I picked a big bouquet of clover for her last night and put it on her bathroom sink. She enjoys such things. I might get to work on time. Probably.
right, so we're gonna wrap this one up here. If I haven't mentioned it before, if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and I will see you guys very soon. Later.